Hi friends! So today I have a story for you that we're going to be reading. This one's called Sheila Ray the Brave. The author is Kevin Hanks. Sheila Ray was not afraid of anything. She wasn't afraid of the dark. She wasn't afraid of thunder and lightning. And she wasn't afraid of the big black dog at the end of the block. At dinner, Sheila Ray made believe that the cherries in her fruit cocktail were the eyes of dead bears, and she ate 5 of them. At school, Sheila Ray giggled when the principal walked by. And when her classmate Wendell stole her jump rope during recess, Sheila Ray tied him up until the bell rang. "I am very brave," Sheila Ray said, patting herself on the back. She is not being very nice at school. Sheila Ray stepped on every crack in the sidewalk without fear. When her sister Louise said that there was a monster in the closet, Sheila Ray attacked it. And she rode her bicycle no-handed with her eyes closed. "Yeah, yeah, Sheila Ray," her friends yelled, clapping their hands. One day, Sheila Ray decided to walk home from school a new way. Louise was afraid. "You're too brave for me," Louise said. "You're always such a scaredy cat," Sheila Ray called. "Am not," said Louise. Sheila Ray started off skipping. "I am brave, I am fearless," she sang. She stepped on every crack, and she even walked backwards with her eyes closed. She growled at the dogs and bared her teeth at the cats. And she pretended that the trees were evil creatures. She climbed up them and broke their fingers off. Snap, snap, snap. She is not very nice, this Sheila. Sheila Ray walked and walked. She turned corners and she even crossed the street. It suddenly occurred to Sheila Ray that nothing looked familiar. I think now, familiar means that you don't know where you might be. She might be lost, I'm thinking, because she took a new way home from school. Sheila Ray heard frightening noises. They sounded worse than thunder. She thought horrible thoughts. They were worse than anything she'd ever heard. "I am brave," she told herself, "and I am fearless." I think she's getting a little scared because she might be lost. The sounds became scarier and more terrible. Sheila Ray sat down on a rock and cried. "I wish someone would help me," she said. She thought of her mommy and her daddy and Louise. "Mommy, Daddy, Louise," she cried. "Here I am," a voice said. "Louise!" Sheila Ray hugged her sister. "We're lost," Sheila Ray said. "No, we're not," said Louise. "I know the way home. Follow me." Louise stepped on every crack. She walked backwards with her eyes closed. She growled at the dogs and bared her teeth at the cats. Now she has her sister doing all this crazy stuff. Louise is Sheila's sister. And she pretended that the trees were evil creatures. She jumped up and broke their fingers off. Snap, snap, snap. Sheila Ray walked quietly behind her. They walked and they walked, and they crossed the streets and they turned the corners. I bet they're on their way home now. Soon their house could be seen between the trees. Sheila Ray grabbed Louise and dashed up the street. When they reached their own yard and the gate was closed behind them, Sheila Ray said, "Louise, you are brave and you are fearless." "We both are," said Louise, and they walked backwards into the house with their eyes closed. The end. That was a fun story. So Miss Bree's just chilling in her room right now. It's not very nice outside. It's been raining all day. Hopefully we can get outside tomorrow and do a fun video. But yeah, see you guys later. Bye.